Yippee! I'll just wait for everything to sync up, but hello, good morning, everyone! Welcome to the very first affiliate stream on this channel, which is awesome. I am very happy. Hello, Riria. Hi, hello, how are you going? Welcome to the stream. We finally reached affiliate, and of course with that comes a lot of things. I've been working very hard for the last few hours. I have not slept. To try and set a few things up. So we'll see how things go. Hopefully it's all hooked up. Hopefully it's all working. But we're going to be playing some more of the Devil today for our first affiliate stream. We're going to continue that for a bit. There is some emotes that you can use. There's some free emotes, there's some subscriber emotes, there's also a bunch of stuff that you can redeem as well in the point shop. So have fun with that. Hey yo, hello Ashy, how are you? How are you going? I also, as a little celebration for reaching affiliate, I do have a little thing that I put together. Good, you're going good, that's good to hear. Holocop, yeah, Holocop's in the back, hee. Reference. Well, let's celebrate reaching affiliate. Are you ready? I have a little celebration. 3, 2, 1. Yippee! We did it! We did it! I can't believe we did it, everyone! Wonderful. There we go. There's our little celebration for reaching affiliate. You'll never see that one again. Finally didn't fall asleep too early. Heck yeah. That is awesome. Good job. I've just been up all night getting everything together. So with that said, let's switch over to the game, of course. But feel free to redeem your points in the point shop. That you should have a button near the chat button that should allow you to redeem stuff. I forgot what's the plot again. Basically, Morgan is the murderer, but she's also the detective, and she's trying to solve these cases that she's actually the one who, you know, she's the one who did it. She's the bloodthirsty killer, which was a really cool plot twist. And we're trying to keep our cover. Whoa! Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits, Roria. Thank you so much. Well, okay, all the stuff is working. It's also playing things double, so that's fun. I forgot that I already have a notification for that. So that's gonna happen a lot. This is basically a stream just to test everything as well. But thank you so much for the bits. Ouch, thanks for bonking me.
Just conjured bonk.
Thank you for the bonk. Oh, where are we up to? I think here? Oh, we're on high roller mode, that's right. High roller mode, let's go. But yeah, thank you. I made bonk the cheapest, so you can just keep bonking me. It only cost 1 point. Because we all know how silly of a mage I can be, so I very much need it sometimes. Somebody took the lost coffee palette? What? No! That's evil. How evil. How does one bonk? You should be able to see these little purple symbols towards the bottom of your chat window. And if you press on the little purple symbol and the star symbol, it should give you a bunch of options for things that you can redeem. And you just click on one of them and redeem it, and then there you go. Yeah, hey, thank you for the fish. That fish was massive. That fish was huge. Okay, the game is loading. It is taking its sweet time. What one are we on? Cinematic, so I gotta change that.
Ryeria 02
oh,
just conjured hydrate.
Thank you. I will hydrate. Oh my gosh, there's so much happening.
Hedgehogism just conjured a lesser more exclamation mark tilde.
Did it even play? I don't know if it played. I'm so sorry, you might be getting scammed. This is a test run, this is a test run. Stretch? Oh, but I just started. I just started. Okay, give me a second. I'm stretching. I'm stretching. Okay, I've stretched. My back is stretched. The gun was light, lighter than I expected. A real gun should always be heavy, greater than the sum of its parts. Also, my staff is still equipped. LMAO. Beep boop. There we go. That's one of the things I like about them. I'm getting absolutely barraged by meat right now. Oops, I totally forgot to get rid of that too. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's one of my favorites, by the way. It's just a lot of meat. Okay, I thought it said screech. Yeah, I do want to do some sound ones as well. Because that would be a lot of fun. There's a lot that I want to add still, but I added as much as I could with the time I had. Advertisement on my Vodella Astara stream. Capitalism destroys everything I love. Flips table. I'm sorry. I gotta pay the rent somehow. I did make it that people coming to the stream for the first time, though, don't get an ad straight away. Ow! Ow! Thank you for the food.
Ryeria02 just conjured throw some food my way.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I am a very hungry girl. That's one of the things I like about them. Their weight. Get out of my face, World of Warcraft. Ah! Like they're anchoring the world around them. When can we throw the bed? Yeah, I should actually do that. I should do that. I should. I need more sleep. Like they're a fixed point in time. Like everything else is just relative to them, either closer or further to the end. I would have liked something heavier during that walk back to my apartment. Why do I keep getting baby accessory ads? What do they know that I don't? I don't know. Is there something you have to say, Hedgehogism? What are you hiding? What are you hiding? I would have liked to have something to feel far off. Thank you for the... Thank you.
Atmosphere just conjured bonk.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Yay, finally. Also, yeah, it was a lot more complicated than I thought to set it all up, by the way. A lot more complicated than I thought. But it's cool, it's cool. I can finally see again, finally, yay! I would have liked to have something to feel far away from. Morgan's apartment. Ooh, okay. I can bonk 350 times or some bigger things. Hard choice. Oh, that is a hard choice. What are you gonna do with that, Riria? There's so much to see, so much to do. 2 minutes of unskippable ads should be illegal. Yeah, that's actually really bad. It should not be 2 minutes. I ensured that it's a max of like 3 minutes throughout the entire stream. So hopefully that's most of it out of the way for you. Didn't realize I was home until my hand was on the door. What is this? What am I doing? What am I doing? Fumbling in my pocket for my lighter. Golden, polished, tastefully ergonomic and fine and expensive. And a good lighter. It was a good gift. I kept the card, didn't I? Here it is. To the only smoker in my life. I know gold's a bit much for your personal style, but they don't make a lot of these anymore. Believe it or not, the only other people who share your vice are stuffy old men with bad, expensive taste. Hope you can manage to get some use out of it anyway. Your friend, David. The news might have more information by now. Or not. Looks like the net's full of copy-pasted statements from Noble. Thank you.
Just Conjured bear.
Thanks for the bear. that was a close one. That could have ended really badly. Freddy Fazbear! Oh my god, no way. That's crazy. Freddy Fazbear on the Voidella Astara stream? No way. That should be illegal in general. They should be. They should be. It is a thing that happens when you reach affiliate, because it's monetization. I do apologize for the inconvenience. Five Nights at Voidella when? Coming very, very soon to a theater near you. FNAF stream when? That would be fun. I haven't played all of the games, so there's a few games I still need to play. As long as you're getting cut of the coin, I can tolerate it. Yeah, thank you, thank you. I am. Oh, yeah, you've read that. Reactions to the news from every micro-celebrity under the sun. Their raw, authentic emotion brought to you live from all the car seats and bathroom mirrors of the world. But there's nothing about his death, not even a time window. Did he die this morning? Was he found dead in his bed? Has he been dead for days while Noble's just been waiting for the right time to let it leak? Or did he die last night while I was out screwing around? Wait, a phone call? Wait, better not be work related. I'm not in the right mood. Whoa, who's this? Also, charity event ongoing, or is it just a Twitch thing? I put that there because I was like, oh, it's a charity that is basically for preventing suicide in like the LGBTQIA plus community, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. So I just put it there as a thing. Don't worry too much about it, but it's basically if you have extra money at any point in the future, it's gonna be there forever, and you want to help a cause that I really care about. Feel free to donate to it. Like, all proceeds that get donated specifically to it go straight to the charity. So there's also an option if you want to donate to me. That's also an option. Hee hee hee. But yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Because I missed the reveal. Does the MC know she is the killer? Yeah, she knows. She knows. She knows. She kind of admitted it in like I think start of last stream, which was kind of cool. Speaking of coin, Crush 40, band best known for official Sonic songs, is going on a world tour for most likely the last time, so I shrimply must get as much coin as I can. That's very understandable. You have to do that for sure. You can't miss that. Oh, Morgan, hey, thanks for picking up so fast. She's Jessica Starling, who asked me to call her. Hi, Jess. Listen, I need to... I've already seen the news. What? Of course you have, duh. I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner, with the company and their people and all the... What I mean is, if it were up to me, you would have been the first call I made. For a decision like that to be up to David's assistant, about 1,000 other Noble employees above her on the ladder would have had to get axed, but it's alright, Jess. No one ever really knows what to do with these kinds of things. Morgan is so pretty, she could kill me. I mean, what? Hey, I think you might need to get bonked, honestly. We need to make an emote that bonks you in real life. Still, Ow! Don't bonk me, Nor! Parry? Nor, I got bonk parried, that's crazy. Oh yeah, you like that little gif? I made that myself. Ouch. Ow!
Ryeria02 just conjured bonk.
Ouchies. Please, have mercy. Not saying same, but also not saying I disagree. Oh my gosh, the whole chat is down bad. Still, I'm sorry you had to hear it from a stream. Kieran? What difference does it make how the information gets to me?
Ashy atmosphere.
Thank you for the food.
Some food my way.
Everyone bully Void! No, please! Please don't bully me. But also, actually, yes. Ow! Ow!
Hedgehogism just conjured
I
throw
mean,
some food my way.
I won't be going hungry, that's for sure, thank you. I could have stumbled upon his corpse myself, and I would feel mostly the same. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to call anyway. Yeah. If I want more information, she's the best source I'm gonna get, maybe for weeks. Cloudy with a chance of meatballs type shit. Actually. Ow! That was a big fish.
Ashy atmosphere just conjured fish.
Ow! Fish. 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 What to ask at a time like this?
Ryeria02 just conjured fish.
Did it even spawn? I swear it doesn't spawn all the time. I'm so sorry if that's the case. I'll have to get that checked later. I'm supposed to express denial first, but she's probably short on time. It did? Okay, it did. Okay, that's good. And I don't feel like following the playbook to the letter right now. Can you tell me what happened? The police, they think that he took something. Suicide? And the police are already involved? They say it was some kind of poison or... God. Noble's got a lot of weight to bludgeon the state with, especially in this city. I would think they'd keep the police at arm's length for at least a few days. When I was a wee lass and first heard Live and Learn, it was always a dream to see Crush 40 live. Now might be my chance if I'm lucky. Yeah, I hope so, I hope so. You can't miss that, you can't miss that, you have to. Ashy name was still being displayed for the first one though. Oh really? Okay, so that's a bit slower. I can definitely speed up that notification in the future. I didn't expect it to play every single time as well. But it makes sense, it makes sense. And if I do miss it because I'm full, I'll cry. No, no, you won't miss it, you won't miss it. How, yeah. You can't. I already missed the Sonic Symphony. Oh no, yeah, that sucks. Okay, you can't miss this one then, you have to go to it. Listen, thank you for the...
02 just conjured a lesson more, exclamation mark.
A lesson more. Thank you for the Elisa more. Thank you. I like that you can use PNGs with it, it's fun. Listen, Morgan, I need to ask something of you. Of course, Jess, whatever you need. Whatever you need? A bit much, but she's grieving. This is just how people talk. And it's not like my day was really salvageable anyway. I'd like to bring you up here to David's place. What do you mean? There's something I have to give you. You're not handling his will already, are you? If the police are involved, it would be a walk. Another bear. Oh my god.
Bear.
It really is Five Nights at Freddy's here. This is scary. How am I meant to play a visual novel and also get jump scared by bears at the same time? What the heck? Whose idea was this? Points finger at myself. But actually, Egg, lovely Egg, one of the moderators, is actually the one who suggested the system to me, and then I integrated it. So thank you, Egg. It is a very cool system. Preparing you for anything. Yeah, exactly. I'm like the trans Bear Grylls. Ow. Thank
Ashy
you.
atmosphere just conjured bonk.
I got bonked real hard. If the police are involved, it'll be a while before... No, I'm sorry, it's not like that. Before he... No, please, don't hold back on my account. David asked me to get this into your hands. It wasn't work-related, but he asked me. I know, I'm asking a lot here, but... since it's turned out to be the last thing he ever asked me to do, I'd like to get it done. I don't like showing up at crime scenes more often, or more quickly than strictly necessary. And that's when I only have to worry about the police. With Noble looming over all this, security will be doubled and scrutiny tripled. This is too risky. There's no logical reason to agree to her request. Swing by my place with a cab, yeah? Besides my own morbid curiosity. Right, of course. Thanks, Morgan. Thank you. Wait, I almost forgot. What is it? You don't happen to have anything you could wear in black, do you? Ooh, do we? Do we? 10:11 a.m., July 1st, 2086. In transit. The auto cab hums a symphonized purr as our on-ramp merges onto a colony superhighway, steadily and suddenly all at once. Not much super about it, but it does cast one hell of a shadow. The canopies always felt very arts and crafts to me. Doesn't she have a jacket? She does have a jacket, yeah. She does. So she could wear that. Cobbled together, always added onto, never finished, never planned. It's clearly taken a lot of time and effort to make. But the end result's still ugly. And it feels like it could fall apart at any moment. You okay, Morgan? You look a little car-sick. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. But if I ignore her text now, she'll just send more later. Oh yeah, I still love this UI, it's so cool. Hey, Freckles. Saw your friend Asher on the news. Rip. Thank you. For trying to be sincere. Worth a shot. Hehehehe. We all have our strengths. God damn, you are one passive-aggressive little girl. Why does all your filial piety go out the window whenever you talk to me? Filial piety doesn't work on you. You love yourself too much to appreciate respect. True, went the train. See, Freckles, you can be very insightful. When you aren't too busy side-eyeing the whole world. Wonder where I picked that up from. Not from me. I'm pretty sure you were born muttering insults under your breath. The nurses tried to make you cry, and you responded by giving them self-esteem issues. Did you ever have feelings with Noble? 10 out of 10 shift in the convo. Subtle as a car crash. Subtly doesn't work on you either. Don't know why I just can't unsee Kafka in the MC. Yeah, especially with the jacket and like all this stuff going on here. I could definitely see that as well. I can definitely see that. She's so cute and pretty though. I love her. Well, it might. If you are good at it. This is me asking you for advice. Okay. Kafka too. Yeah, that's true. Kafka is also pretty and cute. I guess this never sunk in. Because you spent most of your apprenticeship asleep. But my clients were all celebs. The rich and famous. I didn't have that many dealings with the Megs that owned their likenesses. Is it really that different? Plenty. Celebs don't like people seeing their dirty side. So they pay smart people like me to clean up their messes. But Megs don't like people seeing them at all, period. And also, Megs are a lot more lively when it comes to... beep! Gross. Hard workers with a lot of stress to vent. Stop. Do you have any actual help to offer? Truth be told, I did have this one run-in, where I got beep deep into corporate intrigue. Why? Because I got caught beep 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 up the beep of Annie Life's 45 poster girl. God damn it. Hard worker. A lot of stress to vent. Glad to know I can always reach out to you in my time of need. I'm gonna let that slide, because I know you're in mourning. Look. Corporate types are all a bunch of paranoid drug addicts. Huffing glue and playing roulette on their phones, while fantasizing about stabbing everyone else in the meeting to death. So don't expect them to play nice just because Asher was your pal. My actual advice is, get whatever you're owed. Then get out of there fast as Beep Boy. That's a beautiful thought, Auntie. I mean it. Corporations prefer Viking funerals. What's a Viking funeral? What a funky little conversation going on here. A dignified ceremony where the body's sent out to sea on a boat. Then, they set everything on fire and sink the ashes to the bottom of the ocean. Try not to linger, Freckles. You don't want to be stuck on board when they start knocking their arrows. Thanks. But what the hell was that about me sleeping on the job? I worked harder in one day than any of you Gen Alpha drunks did all week. Should've worked smarter, lol. And if you want to go there, you did literally fall asleep on the job. At the Xmas party. Wow. At the Xmas party? Come on, she was tired. It was Christmas. It was Christmas. What is that? What is that? Why do you have that? Why do you, what? It's not even accurate. Work parties are still work, Freckles. I only had my eyes closed. Because all you old farts had your camera flash on. Morgan, something wrong? You're sweating. Just deleting some spam. We've got a couple more minutes of crawling through the canopy's guts before you reach David's part of the city. Uptown, our better half. Gleaming opera houses and towering corporate apartments. Boutique shops with more cameras than customers. Penthouses stacked upon penthouses in a frantic climb to the top of the rat pile. All ringed in by restaurants with long wait times and small serving sizes. The joke is that uptown folks go most of the year without touching street level. Not much of a punchline there, it's basically true. By now, his whole block must be swarmed with cops, themselves surrounded by media and all encircled by onlookers. I could try and enjoy these last few moments of calm, but if the storm's coming either way, I'd rather use this time to try and find my footing. Actually, Jess, if you've got a second, I was curious about... Ooh, okay. The headline. I saw that headline, by the way. The one where your warm android saved that soldier's life. Oh, yeah. Pretty feel good, don't you think? Sir, folks at the company must have been in high spirits lately, I take it. That's what I thought when I first heard about it, but... I don't know, maybe upper management's never happy? Because they're still just riding sales harder than ever, pushing the traditional consumer markets. I thought they'd start building a pitch for Congress the day the story dropped. A big patriotic campaign telling everyone why we need a contract for warm androids in the military. But I haven't heard about them moving staff around or anything like that. Maybe it's all above my pay grade. All the corporate power and money in the world. And they're still such joyless assholes that they won't even celebrate their victories. Hehehehe. Remind me, how many years did you and David work together? Oh! Thank you!
Thank you, Just Conjured, throw some love at me.
Oh, thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Everyone needs some love. Well, I started with the company about 4 years ago. They offered me a temp contract when I was graduating. I was put in HR right in the middle of a hiring burst, so I spent 2 months in the Warrens. Then an aptitude test got me fast-tracked to mid-low management. Sorry? Warrens? Alright, that's just what we called the company dorms back then, on account of all the people. Ah, okay. Plus it was underground. Aha! Didn't see the sun that first month, my skin got so dry. Is that normal in your industry? Normal for everyone I've ever worked with. Except David, of course, but I mean, he was the best. Yeah. One Tuesday morning, Dr. David Asher walked right up to my desk like I had won the lotto. Said I should come work for him, Dr. David Asher, directly. On a random Tuesday morning, like it was nothing. He didn't like to do things on Mondays. Said people were always too tired to get anything done anyway. Yeah, that's right. He did say that. I should know by now, right? 3 years of arranging meetings and keeping him organized and occasionally straightening his tie. He was a good boss. He was a good guy. Yeah. When did you last speak with him? Mondays do suck. I agree. I very much agree. Monday... ain't no one like Mondays. Ugh. In person? Thursday. Thursday afternoon. The day before yesterday. He seemed normal. I mean, we still don't really know anything, Jess. You're right. Thanks. Thursday's the last time I saw him. That was when he asked me to meet with you. David's death. I'm guessing you've already been to his place. Yeah, it's a real mess over there. It's that bloody? Oh god, no, not that kind of mess. I just mean with the cops stacked on the media, stacked on the lawyers, each of them with their own network of drones and all their droning. It's very, it's a very high productivity atmosphere is what I mean. When were you able to get over there? Well, I got a call from legal late last night. They weren't exactly delicate in breaking the news to me. Wait, last night? They said they needed my help sorting through all his... well, you know how he left his things organized sometimes. He's been dead since last night and they've kept it under wraps that long? I know there are a lot of powerful people in his circles, but to stop it from leaking for over 12 hours? That seems like more than just your typical powerful people trying to control the narrative. Seems more like there's something they're actually trying to suppress. Sir, you found out last night. Right, last night. Oh god. I'm so sorry, I should have told you as soon as I found out. Really, it's alright. Did you see anything? No, I still haven't actually seen him at all. He was airlined to the hospital ASAP and that's where he passed, sir. But, well, I didn't get the impression that the cops had been there that long. Not compared to the lawyers, they and the rest of the company people seemed pretty entrenched. Noble set up camp before the police even arrived. So, what time would that have been? I guess I got there around 9 p.m.? Yeah, because at 9:15 they switched my phone to Siler mode and I got locked out of everything but my work stuff. Sent my last blah at 9:13, see? Gonna expire whoever put me in the heels this morning. It me. Wait, they can do that to your phone? Lock you out of social media? They sure can! That's what they're doing right now! Hee 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 hee. Of course not. Well, unless I'm on the clock or off the clock, but on company property. Then they can remote all my tech, yeah. How convenient. So, if I got in at 9 p.m., I guess the rest of the company people had been there since 8:30 p.m. I haven't been there more than a few minutes before the mood changed. What about the hospital declaring him dead had started to leak? I see. He died after he reached the hospital. That's unexpected. It's 2086. You might be in trouble if you get stuck in the bureaucratic purgatory when you need to be in the emergency room, but other than that, if you reach the hospital alive, a good doctor can stabilize almost any patient within a few moments. And Noble Electronics' lead programmer would have a very good doctor. So what the hell happened? Is she mistaken? Was he just not officially declared dead until reaching the hospital for some reason, or... Hard to think about, I know. Yeah. Or hard to believe. And the request. Jess, I have to wonder, what kind of request did David make of you that it couldn't wait a few days? Hi, sorry I'm back. That's so good. Welcome back, Hedgehogism. Right, of course. He asked me to give you something. Something? Is she trying to build suspense? Right, it's just, well... I don't know exactly what it is. You have no idea? 30-second unskippable ad feels like torture, but I must avoid. Heard an anime protagonist voice. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I miss anything important? It's mostly just a lot of yapping at the moment. But they're just talking about the dude's death and how it was a bit weird. Ouch. Thank you.
Right, 002 just conjured bonk.
I just realized I think I have that emote set up wrong. Uh-oh, it's meant to be a baseball bat. It's actually throwing out everything else, and that's not good. I might need to change that. Uh-oh.
Hedgehogism just conjured street.
Stretch! Okay, I will stretch real quick, thank you. Hedgehog. Okay. Stretches are good. Ow! And hydrate, I do need to do that, actually, thank you. With a fish! With another fish! Oh my gosh, so many fish, thank you.
Hedgehogism just conjured fish.
Thank you for all the meat, and the bear, and whatever the heck just happened there. I like affiliate. Me too. There's so much that we can do now. And this is just the beginning, even though it took like 8 hours to set up. Maybe more, actually. Yeah, it took more than 8 hours. It took like 10 hours to set up a lot of this. The fish acted as bait for bear. Honestly, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Nor, wait, did that? Oh, okay, it's just delayed.
Ashy atmosphere just conjured bear.
Oh my gosh, it's so delayed. All the like notifications are still catching up. That's so funny. I definitely have to change that.
Hedgehogism just conjured fish.
You should add a Gaster one and have it cost 6 star points. Ooh, good idea. I would. Ow! Thank you. I will do that. Actually.
Ashy atmosphere just conjured less and more exclamation mark tilde.
Thank you for the bonk as well. There's the car.
Hedgehogism just conjured bonk.
There's the car. Yeah, okay, the bonk is broken. It's actually spitting everything out. I actually need to fix that real quick. Is there one where I can drop a piano in here?
Just conjured bonk.
Not yet, but I will do that. I will have to do that. Hold up, I'm gonna very quickly change a thing. Very, very quickly.
Ashy atmosphere just conjured bonk.
Just very quickly changing a thing. It's very important, because it is, the bonk is broken right now. It's revealing all the secrets that no one's meant to know.
Ryeria02 just conjured bonk.
It's revealing all the secrets. Okay, where is it? Okay, in here. Trigger manager.
Ryeria02 just conjured bonk.
Oh, it's because I made it enable everything by accident. Oh, whoopsies. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now the bonk will actually do what it's meant to do. There you go. There you go. Enjoy, enjoy.
Ryeria02 just conjured bonk.
Okay, it should work now properly. It should be a baseball bat, and it should hit me. Okay.
Ashy atmosphere just conjured bonk.
Wait, is it still not doing it? Oh, no. There we go. Now it's doing it. Okay. Now it's doing... There we go. That's what we wanted.
Ryeria02 just conjured bonk.
Yay, I'm being bonked. Thank you. There we go. Oh, I forgot to turn it back on. There we go. Okay. Now it's back on. There we go. Now I'm being bonked. Perfect. That's what we want. Now it's back on. It's working. We're all good.
Ashy atmosphere just conjured bonk.
1,000 points. Cast Snowgrave on Voidella. Oh my gosh. Perfect. Yay. Now I can... There we go.
Ashy
Ouch.
atmosphere just conjured bonk.
Now I'm properly being bonked the way it was meant to work. He asked me to give you the contents of his safe. I'm just being absolutely abused now. Are we headed to the bank then? No, see, he has this private safe in his basement. Maybe you've seen it?
Hedgehogism just conjured bonk.
I want the car back. Well, there is a car redeemable. There is a car redeemable. It's like 500 points or something, I think. You should add a Roaring Night one to the swoon. I should. There's so much that I can add. There's so much. Well, I say safe, but it might be more accurate to call it a storage locker or a false wall. I'll definitely have to do something about the notification later. It's so delayed. 2 million points! Make Voidella do the Roaring Night fight again! Ah, no, please! Fun fact, I will actually have to do it again in the future, because I want to have an account that has all the shadow crystals on it. So, it's gonna happen no matter what. It's gonna happen. What's the in real life word ban? So basically, you choose a word, and I'm not allowed to say it for like, I think it's like 10 minutes, 5 minutes or something. Which is really difficult. It can be any word. So that's really difficult, and then I have to think really hard. And if you do, I have no clue. I haven't thought that far ahead. Makes you unable to say woman? No, please, please. The torture, the torture. If I do though, I'm not sure. What's a good punishment? What's a good punishment? Well, I say safe, but it might be more accurate to call it a storage locker or a false wall. And all he told you was that he wanted to have what's inside? Right, he was very clear about that part. Your eyes only, straight into your hands. Handle it in person, he said. Do a little dance, we won't see it, but still slash choking. Yeah, I could do a little dance, hee hee hee. Sing a little song? Okay, that, I could do that, I could do that. Strange. This is all pretty analog for someone as technically gifted as David. Coming from anyone else, I'd call it paranoid. But David was never paranoid. Even when he had every right to be. If he wanted this handled a certain way, it must be for a good reason. So, David asked you to do this on Thursday, correct? Yeah, Thursday. And he passed last night, Friday. Yeah. Wait, you don't think that that when we met, he had already decided? Make you unable to say Pulchra during a ZZZ stream? No! Please! Don't do that to me, please! I love Pulchra too much. I don't think I could handle that. I love her. She's my... She's my digital wife. I love her. It's not healthy to speculate on that sort of thing. More importantly, it's not helpful. The dead don't have anything to offer the living. I should know. You're probably right. Besides, we'll need to focus. Judging by the size of the crowd I'm looking at, it looks like we're about to jump into the thick of it. 10:34 a.m., July 1st, 2086. Noble employee, housing, building. Platia. Platia? Lobby. And I thought there were a lot of police here before. Maybe too late to ask, but you're not bad with crowds, are you, Morgan? She's kidding, right? It's downright airy in here compared to what we just warded for. Wide eyes and clenched fists, heads peeking over shoulders and around signs. Police, both mechanical and warm-blooded, closing ranks of holograms and quick-set wires to draw a severe perimeter. I can't listen to the song Hold My Hand without saying to myself, nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. Yeah, it's like that with a lot of songs now, sadly. But it's kind of funny, just because of memes and internet culture. Like, even when it said in the thick of it there, I was like, oh my god, that's a song from a old YouTuber. Just references and things. That's funny. References. While protesters, mourners, fanatics, and busybodies shuffle at the edges of the police line, the heat of their panic anxiety washing over. Who the hell were all those people? Well, they've always been people with strong feelings about our products. Now, number 5. I want it that way. Yeah, there's so many songs. So many. Nothing beats a Cyber City holiday. And right here, right now, you can save 50 chroma per vessel. Whoa, that's crazy. Spamton real? No way. By the way, for the Deltarune stream this Friday, there's gonna be a few more things that you can definitely throw at me, and one of them might be Spamton. And there's gonna be a bunch of other stuff too that I'm gonna be adding to the stream. Lots and lots of entertainment for all the viewers out there. Wow, I'm becoming tenor. Trans tenor. Do the Pippus? Yeah, I will. Am I trans tenor? I am the entertainer. Are you not entertained? I want to throw Pippus at you /Shurking. Everyone wants to throw Pippus at me. And honestly, hey, you will get to. Come Friday and you will get to throw Pippus at me. Pippus instead of the meat, yeah. 200 Pippus. That's my punishment for all eternity. To be hit with 200 Pippus over and over and over. Android stepped forward into the mob, gently, firmly, unfeelingly parting the human tide. Most of them with official police branding, but a few remotely deputerized consumer models emerged from the crowd to join them. All of them built by Noble. All of them built from David's code. All of them standing vigil outside his tomb. Do one where Sand shows up and covers a screen and yaps for a bit /joking. That would be funny. That would be funny. That would actually be kind of funny. Oh, there's so much that we could do. There's so much. Literally, the possibilities are endless now. Affiliate is pretty awesome. This is all technically company property, isn't it? Yep, David had the penthouse all to himself, but every other floor's tenants are Noble employees too. Not an uncommon arrangement in Uptown. Uptown mentioned? If you get it, you get it. Australia moment. Work at Noble, rent from Noble. Wave hello to your Noble neighbor in the morning and make sure to request a spot in line at the official company crematorium. Can we throw pulchers at you in the ZZZ stream then? I will make it happen! I will make it happen. Any other requests? Any other requests for things to throw at me? Which is such an odd sentence to say. But I will take requests and I will make them happen. In the middle of a death scene? Sans! Oh, Sans. Hey, kid. Watching a stream, huh? I like some streams, man. This game sure looks cool. Wish you could see it. Rim shot. Get dunked on! Sans is just too cool. What a cool dude, what a cool dude. Just like his brother, who's also a cool dude. A bed? Okay, yeah. You can throw a bed at me next stream. I'll make it happen. Give Voidella the 7 Chaos Emeralds to turn into Super Voidella Stars? No way, no way. This could actually be a thing. This could be a thing. I'll see if I can make it happen. I'll see if I can make it happen. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I'm writing this all down in my head. They don't actually do that last part, I think. Does Noble handle employee funerary arrangements? Yeah, it's a pretty standard benefit. Actually, it's cheap for them compared to dental. But Noble's always been generous with benefits. Work hard and the company will have you set for life. Oh, and after. Ooh. I like when they do that. Both the state and Noble have gotten themselves entrenched here in the lobby. Security and damage control and PR and liability. Everybody just glad to be working. I'm feeling a little overstimulated. Any chance we can just skip all these checkpoints? No, absolutely not. So, who do we need permission from? The cops or the company? 1 million points equals beat Sans / choking. Hey, could do that sometime, honestly. I'm kind of itching to play Undertale again. So that could be fun, that could be fun. The genocide route might be scary and really upsetting, but it's pretty cool. So yeah, definitely a possibility, a possibility. My request went through, so we should have the go-ahead from both at this point. Whoa, thank you for the
atmosphere just conjured bomb.
Thank you for bonking me, thank you. I need that, I need that. Gonna head off to bed because I have work tomorrow. Yeah, that's all good. Thank you for tuning in there, Ashy. I hope you sleep well. Thank you very much, and good luck with work tomorrow. Take care of yourself, okay? We won't need to go near the actual, Thanks for the stream, see ya, and enjoy the rest of the stream. Thank you very much, thank you. Sleep well. Take care. Ciao, dear. Yippee! Is it still called a crime scene if it's not technically a crime? I don't want to think about how many suits Noble's paying to debate that question right this very instant. David's vault is in the penthouse's basement, but we can't get to it from these ground floor elevators. Oh yeah, I found $4 bucks. Whoa, that's awesome actually. Whoa, congratulations. $4 bucks, that can get you quite a bit. That can get you a little snack, that could get you a drink. That's pretty good, that's pretty good. I would get a treat drink, but I probably shouldn't for my tooth. Yeah, because of your tooth, probably not. Probably not. But you could save it and get one later when your tooth is a bit better. We'll have to ride straight up to the rooftop veranda, walk in his front door, and then head down. If Jess says we can do all that without stumbling where he died, then... Oh, okay. So if we just flash my ID card at any problem that comes up, including him? Hey, ladies, look! I'm sorry, but I'm afraid we're at capacity at the moment. Let anyone else by and we won't be able to maintain... Huh? Wait, you're that lawyer. Morgan! Yeah, it's the dude. It's London. Well, no, Hedgehog isn't good. I am being silenced. You always get silenced. The auto mod is very good at bullying, apparently. Hero Quest. The Hero Quest thing is more like for like stuff like Overwatch or any other games that require you to play a character. You can basically choose what character I play for that stream. You can either make it really fun or miserable. That's basically what that is. So yeah. London looks like he knows how to make really good weed brownies / positive. I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does. Evil grin. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Some of these things are definitely gonna bite me in the butt in the future. That's for sure. But it'll make things interesting. I have a feeling my daughter is about to give out, so if I vanish again, I apologize. It's all good. Thank you for tuning in anyway. I really do appreciate it. I've been very excited for the stream after setting everything up, so I'm glad that it's somewhat working. Oh, you caught me, detective. How long's it been? Feels like it's been, ages. Oh dear. Not still bitter about our lost encounter, I hope. I'll live. I don't see the spunky one around. She taking a mental health day to preserve that unflappable charm? My hedgy senses are tingling. Ooh. Your hedgy senses are tingling? Ooh. What's that mean? What's that mean? What's happening? What's gonna happen? Is something bad gonna happen? Detective Reyes is around. Why? You miss her that bad? I've had blind pimples that were more endearing. You two know each other? Jess Starling, meet homicide detective Quazim in London. I'll either keep watching and chatting or fall asleep while still watching. That's all good, that's all good. Thank you for tuning in anyway. We'll just be streaming for like another hour at least, and then I'm probably going to take a nap, which I think is definitely needed. And then I'm going to go to a music shop and shop around for an instrument. Hee 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 hee. Like a proper instrument. Add a spell called Why Would Kara Do That, where you have to do something evil, kill a friendly NPC, sabotage a teammate, etc. Ooh, that would be cool. I like that idea. Okay, thank you for the ideas. These are giving me some very, very interesting ideas that I will use for the future streams. That sounds fun. What kind of secret? Oh, you haven't... What kind of secret? My lips are sealed. Hee 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 hee. I have an ocarina. Oh, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Like from Zelda. The Ocarina of Time. That's cool. It's a pleasure, miss. Oh, likewise. As you might have guessed, the detective and I are acquainted. Comes with the line of work. Morgan's being modest, sweetheart. We're practically blood. Oh, wow. Me? Sweetheart. Something wrong, Starling? No, nothing wrong. But close as we are, still can't let her walk away off the street and onto the scene of an ongoing investigation. Even Noble's lawyers have to play by the rules today. Play by the rules, sir? There is a game afoot. I had an electric guitar. Oh, that's cool. I've always wanted to learn guitar. I have one. I have a guitar. I've had it since I was a kid, but I just never could learn it properly. I don't know why. But it's not a good one. It's not a good guitar anywhere. It's like a super cheap one. But I'm going to be learning the viola, which is basically a violin but bigger with a lower bass, like lower chords / strings / whatever you want to call them. But it should be fun. And then why would Azrael do that? When you do something good? Yeah, okay. That's I like it. Okay. You're spitting good ideas. Thank you. Couldn't play it for the life of me though. Yeah, that's how I feel with guitar as well. It actually is a replica of the Ocarina of Time. Oh, that's so sick. That's like the one Zelda game I played, which I really enjoyed. I haven't played any of the new ones, and I should, because they're really good apparently. It's actually a crime that I haven't played them yet. What makes you assume I'm here in a professional capacity? You're a criminal defense attorney, and we're at a crime scene. Call it an old man's intuition. Good detectives don't rely on intuition, though, do they? They rely on evidence. I don't really rely on it. Don't worry. I just need to lean on it every now and then, and when my back acts up. Oh, cool. Guy gets a bit of grey in his hair and thinks it's a free pass to act like a goddamn cowboy. Well, I'm afraid your intuition is off this morning, detective. I'm here on a private matter. The deceased wasn't your client? No, that would have been a conflict of interest. I have never played a Zelda game. Wow, that's crazy, because you've played like a lot of Monster Hunter, and I don't know, the world itself, I would say, is very reminiscent of that. I think you would very much enjoy it, especially the newer ones. They're very heavy on exploration. So yeah, you should definitely play like Breath of the Wild and the other one, Tears of the Kingdom. Even though I haven't played them, but I've seen people play them, and they look really cool. Conflict of, you two knew each other. I see. In that case, allow me to give you my condolences. Thank you. But what I could really use is a bit of your help. You sure rally fast. Jess? Right. We have this clearance here, detective, sir, from legal, which allows us... That's alright, little lady. I trust you. You can leave the paperwork holstered for now. Little lady? We aren't here for David, really. We won't be settling foot anywhere near your staging area, detective. Alright, why not? How generous. Monster Hunter Tri Ultimate World Rise Wild Generations. Yeah, Veteran Hunter. Yeah, that's why I'm super surprised you haven't tried any Zelda games. I think they'd be right up your alley. Breath of the Wild is one of my favorite games of all time. Yeah, I haven't played it, but I know it's a really good game. And I should play it. It won a lot of awards for a good reason. Also, all the Monster Hunter Story spin-offs. Yeah, that's right. There's those as well. So you've played a lot of them. I can afford to be generous today, because if I screw up... He gestures to the lobby full of suits and cops. Plenty of folks at hand ready to pick up the slack. Well, if you're that at ease, perhaps I can take this time to ask you a few questions. Hey, you can always ask, Tiger. But I think you understand what I mean when I say whether or not I can answer is not entirely up to me. Ooh, okay, we don't have any secret ones at the moment. Except Free, which is out now, I think, but only Switch 2 or PS5. Ah, that's annoying. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a Switch 2 yet. But maybe one day, because there's a lot of games I want to play, but I can't play them right now, and I'm so annoyed. Looking tired. You're looking a bit haggard. How long have you been here anyway? Since this morning. But civilized folks don't call it morning when the streetlights are still on. Even if you got here around 1 or 2 in the morning, that still means homicide wasn't brought in until hours after Noble had the lay of land. Sounds like you could use a break. I could use a retirement package. Hey, you're a lawyer, right? According to all my business cards. Like Poketopia 2, being only on the Switch 2. Sad. Yeah, exactly. Prokotopia looks really fun. I have a friend that's playing it and she's really enjoying it, and it looks really cute. But also I want to play, like, I still haven't even played Pokemon Legends ZA, even though it's on Switch 1, but it also has a Switch 2 version, and I want to get a capture card so then I can stream it, because it would be really fun to play a Pokemon game on stream, because, you know, I'm a Pokemon nerd, it would be really fun. But I'll get there eventually. I technically just need a capture card, actually. There is a Switch in the house, which I could use. It's not mine, but I could use it. I think I can sue for elder abuse. Not that kind of lawyer, sorry. Legends CA is alright. The DLC is not worth it though, I think. Oh, okay. Doesn't it just add like a lot of forms and stuff? And that's pretty much it, just a lot of different forms. You would lose though. I already regret asking. Why have they got a homicide detective losing sleep over this anyway? A man is dead, and he wasn't killed by fire, a vehicle, organized criminals, or disinformation. As far as we know. So at the moment, homicide's technically not the worst fit. But we're leading in name only. A high-profile death like this, everyone's got an eye on us. And a hand placed firmly on the back of our neck. Let's talk about the controversy. Kinda. Okay. David was one of the biggest names in tech. He was the face of Noble Electronics. Uh-huh. One could argue androids are only as common as they are today because of his contributions to the field. Some people felt that way, yeah, sure. So, do you think anyone would want to hurt him because of that? Remember me. Which one of us is the detective again? Oh, remind me. Remind me. Whoops. You really won't let me pick your brain. You already know the answer. Yes, ads are controversial. Androids especially. We at Noble are aware that our products are sometimes the subject of heated debate, but... No need to quote the handbook at us, miss. Truth be told, I've never really understood the hate. It's not that complicated, is it? How many people have lost a job to an ad at least once in their career? Every last one of them lost their jobs because of their bosses. Their flesh and blood bosses fired them. Nah, ads are just a symptom. Scratch that. Ads are just a product. Getting mad at them is pointless. And vandalizing them is less than pointless because, well, unlike us, they're all insured. And besides, Android production has surged over the last decade to become one of the nation's biggest exports. Sure, nice to have at least one thing we make in this country. That's right, Noble only outsources the production of a small handful of internal components. I don't plan to get a Switch 2 because Nintendo's being a crap. Yeah, honestly, like, I think you could wait a while to get one. Like, there are some cool games on it, but there's gonna be cooler ones in the future, so... Which is gonna suck when Sega phases out Switch 1 development and I can't play the next mainline Sonic. Yeah, that would actually suck a lot. Ow, thank you for the hydration. Thank you, I will drink water, thank you. I appreciate it. I'll probably, I'll probably change the sound for the water one later as well. Into, like, something that sounds like water. Same, unless there's a game I really want to play. Yeah, there's nothing that's, like, super exclusive that I want to play other than, like, Prokotopia, but I think I can wait for that. Oh, okay, Donkey Kong Bonanza actually looks really fun. Like, really, really fun. It looks cool, but it's just not enough to justify the price. Yeah, it is very expensive. It's like, what? How expensive? It's like $800 for a Switch 2, isn't it? It's quite a lot. And Nintendo being able to brick your system whatever the hell they want, yeah, it's kind of scary. Every other part of the manufacturing process is proudly done right here at home. I somehow doubt everyone considers the specifics of Noble's supply chain to be a point of national pride. But you don't need a political science degree to see how much the state values Noble's contributions to the national economy. You boys are noble, all getting along with each other, sharing your toys. Hey, some of the younger ones are bristling, but I always play well with others, Counselor. And how well do the Megs play with you? They give you full access to the building security? They've given us access, and they say it's full. Some big penumbra system, top of the line coverage, top to the bottom of the building. Size of the data stream's torrential. It'll be a while before we can start making sense of it all. A more conspirational man might think that was intentional. Waiting on the Switch 2 OLED/Pro/Master version or whatever they come up with in a year or two, yeah, honestly, not a bad idea. I think waiting for like the upgraded version is probably a good idea. Nintendo needs to be humbled, I think. I doubt it would happen, but like, we'll see. Nintendo's been going pretty strong for like a while until recently, yeah, until recently. They've been getting way too authoritarian as of late. Yeah, a lot of companies have, but no comment. I won't go too much into politics. Bury us in data and hurt we're too swamped to find whatever they're trying to hide? Maybe. Wait, they gave you full access to the Penumbra? But that means every android in the building is feeding you their full spectrum. You know your stuff. The Penumbra pulls data from any androids connected to a building's net, but that's not much help since there weren't any androids in the penthouse. Right. You know, I heard the rumors. Never put much stock in them, but it's true. Asher really never owned a single android. Never. Well, I suppose I might do the same if I was the genius who programmed them all. Every time they opened their mouths, I'd just be... His own lips service refracted 1,000 times over, echoing back at him from behind a mask he carved. Ooh, yeah, that would be creepy. Switch 2 here is 400 or something, I think. Yeah, that makes sense, because euros and stuff is like... Euros is half of the Australian dollars. So like it's double here basically. So 400 there, 800 here. Pretty crazy. Call me old, but when I was a kid, you bought a game and you owned it and could do whatever the hell you wanted with it. Yeah, same. Like when I bought Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver for the first time, and those were the first Pokemon games I fully played through, and they are still my favorite Pokemon games of all time. And that was so awesome. That was back in like 2011, 2010, something like that. Whenever they came out. I don't remember. But yeah, pretty cool. I bought Wild World on DS and named my town Poop Town. You couldn't get away with that on a Switch 2. Yeah, you could not. You could get away with a lot back then. Also, why do single-player games have a speech filter? Why? What the hell does that do? Online games, sure, but why offline single-player games? Yeah, it is a bit weird. I'm not too sure. It doesn't really make much sense there. Calling Gary asshat and Fire Red. Exactly. Moments like those, you can't get them anymore. I want to do a Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. That would be fun and also pretty difficult. There's some tough stuff in there. So, sir, that means all you'll have to investigate with the penthouse's security cameras. Yeah, but that should be more than enough to wrap up a case like this. In a good way, I mean. We're very much on top of this, ladies. An investigation. I've been checking my phone, but the only thing the news seems to agree on is that David passed away. Sorry, but if you're asking for details... No, thank you. For not letting them make this into a parade. Yet. We do our best to respect the privacy of anyone involved with an ongoing investigation. He declined to save victim. Kaiser 1. Ooh. I want to name my Charmander a swear and not get assassinated by Nintendo because of it. Yeah, that's something you can do in those old games. That's true, you can. I got to vanish from chat for a little bit, by the way, but I'll still be listening while I work. That's all good, thank you so much. Thank you for the bear.
Just conjured bear.
I'm going to be so good at fighting bears after the stream. It's crazy. That was a close call. That was a close call. I dodged it. I barely dodged its claws, I think. But that's all good. Good luck with your work. Good luck with your work. I am very eepy as well. Detective, Dr. Asher was a close friend of mine for many years. Thank you for the love. Thank you.
Throw some love at me.
Soul attack! Literally. The soul, it refused. Freddy won't know what hit him. Oh yeah, he's not ready. He is not. Oh my god, thank you for...
Just conjured, throw some love at
is
me.
Chris in the chat? That's crazy. Are they throwing their soul at me? That's crazy. No way. Chris in a Voidella Astara stream from Deltarune? Yeah, he trusted Morgan more than anyone. Finale plays. Da 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 da. Ow. Da 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 da. I'm baiting my time for something larger. Oh, something larger. I see. I very much wonder what that is. What that's gonna be. Honk honk. You want the car again? Someone got so lucky that it spawned the car earlier. On one point too. That is so funny. Can you tell me if he killed himself? Looks like that's the case. I see. I think it was me, not sure though. You got very lucky then. But that's being patched out now. Hehehe. Bunk was broken, but now it's being patched and will forever be patched, except for maybe on April Fools. If we do a stream on April Fools, I'll have everything unlocked. Hehehe. Make it really chaotic, and there'll be no cooldowns whatsoever. Killer fish from San Diego. No, not the killer fish from San Diego. Oh hell no. Thank you for telling me that. Dr. Ash. Yeah, you're well. Sorry. Another round of guarded words. David was an important man, and it has only been a few hours. That's gonna be one chaotic stream with the game you're going to be playing. Oh gosh, oh no, I forgot that there's this, you have a mystery game lined up for me, oh no. Hey Finny, welcome to the stream, how are you? Hey, it's so different here, did you get a new haircut? I sure did. But yeah, hey Finny, welcome to the stream. Since we're an affiliate now, you have channel points that you can redeem.
My year is 02 just conjured bonk.
Just like Ruria just did. So if you press on the little star icon at the bottom of the chat, you will be able to redeem channel points. Or like, redeem stuff using your channel points. And it will make things happen on the stream. So, that's a little thing. That's a little thing. And there's plenty more coming in the future as well. I spent a lot of time setting this all up. Do an April Fool's stream where you play Undertale but act like you completely hate it and play like a game journalist. Okay, that would be also kind of funny. Since it's like my favorite game of all time. But all this tiptoeing gives me the feeling that whatever happened to David, it wasn't cut and dry. Alright, now listen, I don't mind being helpful and I am trying to be sensitive here. But we really do have a lot on our hands at the moment. Actually, there are magic stars and there are magic. Yeah, there is. There's magic, there's stars, there's cars, you can throw a bunch of meat at me, there's heaps of stuff to throw at me. And there's also like little emotes and stuff that you can now use. There's public emotes and the subscriber emotes. There's going to be more in the future too. It's just all I had time for in the last like day and a bit. But like, yeah, there's so much more that's going to be added. It's just the beginning. But yeah, I'm just so happy that there's so much more we can do now. We're not restricted with anything really. I want to do a stream eventually where I play my own game and completely tear it to shreds and absolutely hate on it. That would be hilarious. That would actually be so funny to watch. So, I'm gonna have to ask you to be discreet and ideally fast. Hehehe. Yeah, I'm gonna add some of the emotes from Twitch here to the Discord later as well, since I think that would be cool. Because as you can see, I did add some of the smaller ones here as well, just to fill some things in briefly until I make some new stuff. Hee. Well, business is just in the basement, David's basement. But the penthouse is on the top floor, the roof, so its basement would be second to last floor, if you want to be technical, detective. The point is, we don't need to go into the kitchen or the parlor. We'll go straight back to his workshop and then head downstairs. Time to go on my street adventure. Good luck, stay safe. Pretty please, stay safe. The kitchen and the parlor? I understand. But all the same, I'd like to escort you two ladies there myself. Wow, an escort like royalty. Isn't he a gentleman? Huh? Yes, he's... Lead the way, detective. True to his word, London ushered us past the chattering suits and humming drones, through the checkpoints and into the elevator. Can somebody sing another medium a cappella for the aesthetic? Oh my gosh. Could I even? I don't even think, oh no, I don't even think that song's in my head, like, as much as other ones are. I will have to do that next stream for you. I'll have to do that next stream. I'm sorry to disappoint you. As I climbed into the sky, we got a good look at the growing throng of people gathered outside. What a weird word, throng. That's one you don't see every day. And its shifting makeup. No, my punishment is fish. I'm so sorry.
Just conjured fish.
I'm so sorry. Oh no. Fish punishment / jerking. No, I'm gonna smell like fish. I'm gonna be all like gooey and like stinky and like fishy. Ew. Covered in scales. Gross. Seems like it's mostly protesters now, or worse, brand loyalists. Idiots led around by the nose their whole life, following the musk of whatever trend is laid out before them each morning. Today's trial, having led them here for half reasons they couldn't put into words, even if their lives depended on it. They're like insects. Ooh. And they look like them from up here. They're probably already preparing their spin. The Misunderstood Genius of Dr. David Ashur, a video essay in 5 parts. Is the car also inspired by Deltarune? No, surprisingly, no, I just thought it'd be a funny idea. I was like, what would be funny? Just throwing a whole full-sized car at me. I thought that would be really funny. Insects are cool. They are. I love insects. I love them so much that I wear them on my body as jewelry. Hee. I think they're very cool. Beetles are epic. They are. I love bugs. I am a bug fanatic, actually. I'm a very big bug nerd. I like bugs a lot. Why not a ute then? Oh my gosh. Because of the meme. Because of that meme with Asgore driving in the ute. Oh my gosh. Honestly, that would be funny. That would be funny. I could probably do that. But no, I'm using a BMW M3. Why the company insists beep, error, brain not computing. Why the company insisted on cultivating such a following for him, I've never understood. They could have easily pinned his achievements on someone more marketable. Some random photogenic employee or a fashion model with glasses. Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bump is shaped like a mage. Yeah, but with the... Ow!
Hedgehog isn't just conjured, throw some food my way.
Thank you for the food and for distracting me with the lovely tune, which I sung and read very out of tune. Thank you for the food though. Thank you, thank you. David wouldn't have minded. He never wanted the attention, the chaos. Maybe it's as simple as bad luck. He just happened to have the right look for the part. A man buried in his work, with his eyes fixed ahead. Yeah, you're 46% left of your mana. That sounds about right. That sounds about right at the moment. 10:32 a.m., July 1st, 2086. Wow, I can't wait for that year to actually become reality. That's gonna be wacky. In like a few decades' time. Noble Employee Housing Building, Platia. Penthouse. This is, what? His laboratory. His shop, he called it. How down to earth. It's messy in here. Fish!
Hedgehog isn't just conjured fish.
Fish! Ooh, 71% left of your mana. That's pretty good, Hedgehogism. That's pretty good, actually. Only 30 left. Evil grin. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, you really want that car so bad, huh? I'm a killer fish, but I taste pretty good. Oh my gosh. So many fish today. So many fish. David was always disorganized. Why a programmer needed to make such a mess just to run tests on computers? I'll never... 30 left. Genocide route be like, and also the weird route be like. But sloppy as he could be, he didn't like it when other people saw it. If he was leaving things like this, he must not have entertained. Oh, I'm being fished. I'm being absolutely fished today. Oh my gosh. I'm basically an aquarium at this point. You know how many fish are at my feet now? So many. It would be so funny if, like, imagine how jarring it would be if my character just grabbed the camera and, like, moved it. And you could actually see, like, her perspective. That would be crazy. That would be so jarring. And creepy and wacky and weird. I was also more talking about more pause with the U. Ah, okay, gotcha. I think he's from Tasmania. Yeah. He is from Tasmania. Funny dude. I fear the fish are taking away from the game's story. The scary, they might be just a bit. They might be. It's honestly perfect though. It's perfect. Omega Flowey type shit. Actually, for real. He must have not entertained any guests down here in some time. Thanks for all your help, Detective London. Don't mention it. What? You want me to step out? We won't take long. No lacking for boldness, are ya? Look, I have to take a phone call. We'll be in and out as soon as possible, promise, and whatever Dr. Ash wanted set aside for his foundation, we'll be sure to flag it. Right. At least she's already wearing gloves. If we find a dead body, you'll be our first call. Morgan, what was that stuff about his foundation? Dr. Ash's charity has always been managed by an outside group. You haven't spent a lot of time around crime scenes, have you? Once upon a time, two races lived in harmony, humans and monsters. One day, they all disappeared without a trace. No way! Was that the Undertale? Was that Undertale? Was that the Undertale intro? No way! I love using really weird voices, it's great. Actually, this is my first Well, generally speaking, it's not really common to retrieve things from the premise while the cops are still searching them. Oh! Look, if David had something to give me, we can go get it. We just can't make a ton of noise about it, understand? Of course. Great. After you. Right, quiet as a church house. The phrase is quiet as a church mouse, but... New star spell, make Voidella do genocide route / shirking. It might happen one day, it might. It's been a very long time, it's been like 10 years since I last did it, so... It's overdue. It's been about 10 years. Was Jess an android or something? I don't know, actually. I think she's just a person that helped to build them as part of the company. I don't think she's an android. I don't think so. Call myself. I'm okay. But now that doesn't seem like the time to correct her. David's shop was a mess, but the mess felt familiar. It was very David. 20 left. Oh no. To be fair, if I get a treat drink, the truth has to go anyway, right? I mean, that's also true. But also, that would hurt a lot. Hedgehogism, don't do that to yourself. Come on, don't do that. That would be very bad. Holocop real? Holocop might be real. I think Holocop real. You see Holocop sneaking around in the background? Behind me? Invisible nearly? They're watching. Coming down here, I barely recognize the place. For starters, there's a goddamn gym. David hated exercise, always claimed he didn't have the time for it. Even when I got him that treadmill and subscription for the personal coaching program with the scheduling subroutine, said he couldn't find the time. Truly, IRL weird route. Truly, IRL weird route. Actual, that would be crazy. Oh my gosh, that would be so crazy to do. Honestly, I feel like my life is the IRL weird route in a funny way. Idea for spell. A UFO flies past the screen and Void goes, "Did you guys see that?" Okay, that's also a really good one. That's a good one. There's definitely a lot I'm gonna have to incorporate for fun and entertainment and all the fun stuff and all the sillies. And then even when I explained to him that the program accounted for that and adapted to a schedule, he still... Morgan, what's up? You're smiling. What's so funny? Nothing. Just surprised to see the place renovated. Yeah, he actually had me on mail tag with a couple contractors a while back. Never thought I'd have to Never thought I'd have to learn so much about concrete and wiring in marble. Did you know marble needs to be treated or else indoor air will start to corrode it? I didn't know that. Is that true? Wait, is it not? But her guy told me that without an epoxy finish, the entire bar table could... Is that the vault over there, then? Yeah. Stands out, I guess. Nervous? What's that? Oh, a little, I guess. But the inhaler helps, mostly, so... Aren't you going to open it? Open it? Don't you know the combination? No, I do not know the combination to David's basement vault. Oh no, how could I have? Oh, he didn't tell you, or give you a code, or... He gave me the code to get into the building, and the parking garage, but not the code to whatever this is. Okay. You know, there were a lot of scattered papers back in his shop. Could he have left you a note on one of them? Yes, yes, he could have. He would have. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the bits, Maria. Thank you. I need to fix that. There's 2 notifications for it, which is so bad. I need to fix that. It's basically 2 different services that I'm using that are overlapping, which is really funny. But thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. I very much appreciate it. Thank you so much. If it's so wacky getting all these different notifications now. That like have been there forever, by the way. They just haven't been active. In fact, I think he probably did. I got like hella money. I got like hella money. I got like 28 bucks on my card. What? Lincoln? I can't beatbox. That's crazy. Hey, you got money. You got money. You got money. That's crazy. Money's good. Money's good. In fact, I think he probably did. 10 left. You just stay right here, Morgan. I'll have this settled in just a sec. Sounds good. Right, then. That could buy me one whole chip. Damn, that's crazy, actually. That could. Not a bag, just one. Just one chip? Hey, that must be a good chip, though. That must be a good chip. 2-minute ads? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. You may fish me. You may fish me as much as you like once the ad is done. Please, abuse me with fish. Well, it's definitely locked. Looks like it's a Tethris basic Strudica Sturdicure anti-hack anti-digital high-rated code panel. That's a mouthful. Haven't gotten one ad yet. Damn, you've been lucky, Maria. Ooh, you've been very lucky. That is actually surprising. Ow.
Hedgehogism just conjured throw some food my way.
Thank you for the food. I deserve it. I deserve it. I deserve the yummy yum food, but also the pain for the ads. Nothing basic about it, but at least I can see the password's limited to 6 characters. Only 1 million possible combinations. Oh, maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'll get lucky. Slim chances, but what the hell? Why shouldn't I give it a shot? Try his birthday. Try my birthday. Try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Obviously... Oh, I actually don't know what to choose here. What do we choose? What do we choose? I don't know if it's gonna give us another option. What do we want to pick here? It's 0, 0, 0? It has to be, it has to be. 100%. Because these are very interesting options. Which one do we want to pick first? I'm gonna say probably... Did David love Morgan? I don't know, but they knew each other. They knew each other very well. So actually, that would be interesting. Let's try her birthday, because that could be interesting. Let's try it. Nothing's happening. Okay, that was dumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we'll try that next if it lets us. I don't really want to dwell on why I thought that could work. Forget it. There's a different terminal over here. No, it doesn't let us. That sucks. Okay. Code of security systems. According to the label, maybe it controls the whole room. Damn, it's password protected too, and the code's 64 digits long? I know that I wouldn't use my own birthday as a password. Too obvious. Yeah, definitely. It's way too obvious. What's the point of a camera system that's harder to...
Hedgehogism just
Ow, another Freddy Fazbear? Oh my gosh. The last one was barely 20 minutes ago. He's little silly pun. He. I would, but reversed. That's true. It's a bit less obvious. Nobody would expect that. That's true, that's true. What's the point of a camera system that's harder to crack than your literal vault, you egg-headed? Okay, yeah. Programmer probably would care more about his... Thank you for the fish. Fish! Probably, would probably care more about his IoT than whatever he can fit in a safety deposit box. Guess it's the 6-digit vault or nothing. But I'm a lawyer, not a lockpick. Bad pun, fish attack. Yeah, that was deserved. That was very deserved. And whatever other felonies I get up to in my private time, I've never pulled off a bank heist before. What's a car attack then? A car attack? Could call it... Ooh, what? I'm trying to think. You're making me think. An absolute wreck? No! Ow! Ow!
My year is 02 just conjured a whole car.
Okay, that was perfectly timed. Good job. Ruri redeemed a whole car? Thank you very much, Ruria, for throwing a whole goddamn car at me. I hope you feel good about yourself. That hurt. That hurt a lot. I might have to go to hospital after that one. Got the last 10 during your thinking? Oh, perfect timing. Perfect timing. I'm glad that I had to think that. I'm gonna get a food from the vending machine, and if it eats my coins again without giving me the stuff or returning said cow, I'll lose my marbles.
Throw some love at me.
Oh, thank you for the love. Oh yeah, good luck, good luck. I hope it doesn't eat your coins, because that would be really rude. Sir, I'm wishing you the best of luck. You are filled with determination, thank you. Forceful determination. 100 for the hospital, thank you. Thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. Over halfway there, oh wow. Over halfway to our bits goal already, that's crazy. Thank you so much. The force you were hit with a car fills you with determination. I think it would at that point, right? It's either you try to live the best you can, or you just die. There's a bits goal. There is. I don't have the thing showing for it, but it's on other screens. But it's basically 1,000, and we're halfway, which is cool. I actually forgot it existed. It's cool. It came up in the chat for me as a pop-up. I forgot it existed. Only tool I've got here is my head. Sir, what do I know? I know whatever David put in the safe, he wanted it kept secure. And I also know that he wanted to... Oh, thank you. Thank you for the more. Thank you for the Elisa more. Thank you. Take care of yourself as well. And I also know that he wanted me to have it. The power of catchphrases fills you with determination. Yes, it does. Lisa more. Thank you so much. Catchphrases are amazing. They are very important. So maybe he thought ahead. Maybe he guarded it in such a way that I would be the only one who could get to it. David liked games, and he really liked beating me. So if he's left one last puzzle for me, I don't mind going another round. Oh, 3D scene, time to look around. David's wine collection, still towering over the room. I don't know why he'd buy so many bottles. He didn't even particularly like the stuff. My catchphrase is, of course this happens when I can't afford a therapist. Slash joking. Honestly, that's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one. Big mood. Therapists and psychologists are very expensive, but they are good. If you find the right one, they are good. They're just very expensive. Maybe just to fill out all these shelves, but not all the bottles are untouched. Some of them don't have dust on them at all. There's a mechanism for retrieving bottles off the rack. The latest bottle chosen was a Mediocump 81. Could be significant. Except vintages only list the year they were bottled, not the month or day. It's not enough digits for the code. Oh, okay. Let's inspect more of the bar. This must be his spare liqueur cabinet. Damn, there's a lot of good stuff in here, and a lot of bottom shelf swill. Morgan, the proud alcoholic that she is. The kind of bargain bin vodka and noseburner whiskey that only an underage programmer could love. Nostalgia's sweet like that, overpowering. Why talk about my childhood when I can instead ignore what happened? Groom's fake beard sagely. Ow! I'm being absolutely bonked right now. Ouchies. Ow, it's true though, it's true.
Hedgehog isn't just conjured bonk.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Nostalgia's sweet like that, overpowering. The notifications are so delayed. That's funny. Yeah, I'll definitely make that a bit quicker. 1 pop per million can cover up even the cheapest aftertaste. Ooh, okay. Oh. It's a very big painting. Oh my gosh. What just happened? Oh, more bits. Thank you. Thank you for the bits, Ruria. So many bits. There's 50 bits in the chat. Gotta pick up all the bits. There's so many bits. They got blown up into so many bits. Thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. That's cool. That's cool seeing that in the chat. OMG, wait, new Chaotix taste files. Oh, tomorrow. Ooh, yay, that's exciting. You're gonna very much enjoy that. Gains the will to live / choking. It do be like that though. It's good to have stuff to look forward to. I really hope you enjoy it. And I can't wait to hear you talk about it. And it's, impressionist. No, cubicle. Cubist, which is still incorrect. Yeah, cubicle. Yeah, cubicle, that's right. Yeah, like a bathroom. Cubicle, yeah. That sounds right. It is not. Whatever its style, I do remember that David liked this painting. If there was a date on it, that could be a 6-digit password, but I don't see one anywhere. I wanted to do 100 ones, but there was a limit. Oh, is there? Okay. I'll check later if there's a way to change that, or if that's just how it is. Because I haven't looked too much into that. If nothing else, I have Deltarune's ending to look forward to. Exactly! 7 chapters overall is crazy. I can't wait to see what happens. What's with all the cops up and down and all around? I don't know. They're everywhere. It's kind of crazy. Maybe signing your work was considered... Oh gosh, a word that I struggle with as well. Gouche? Goosh? Gouche? Gauche? Was considered gouche amongst the cubicalists? This whole sentence is so bad. Oh no. Oh, there was a thing. Oh, the gym set. Taking a closer look, this is a pretty serious looking set of resistance training equipment. And these weights, they're all set near the max. Oh my gosh, here's the other 50. Thank you, Ruria. That's cool that it spams a bunch in the chat though. That is actually really cool. I didn't know that. Thank you so much. Thank you once again. I do appreciate it. Thank you. So many bits. There's so many bits. I might get blown to bits with how many bits there are. Too many bits. There's bits everywhere. Whoa. So many bloody bits. Is what Kara would say. There's always a lot of cups around when you don't need them. Sonic the Hedgehog 2001. Real quote? Oh wow. That's a crazy quote. Pippus stream. I can't wait for everyone to throw Pippus at me. It's gonna be great. Pippus and Spamtum and other things. It's gonna be fantastic. And these weights, they're all set near the max. Ow! Fish!
Hedgehog isn't just conjured fish.
Fish! If Noble hadn't appointed him a nutritionist along with his stylist, David would be downright scrawny. More fish! Oh my gosh, so much fish.
Just conjured fish.
Sonic was low-key so real for that. Honestly, he was. I swear, every time you hit me with a fish, I get smarter. Genuinely, I think that's happening. It's kind of crazy. It's giving me more knowledge. I think the spells that I used to suck at, I might actually be good at now. Oh, nuclear fish airstrike! Ow! That's crazy. It's bringing back memories. Uh-oh, there's a bot. Uh-oh, there's a bot. Bot in the chat, everyone gang up on the bot. Ow! Why am I getting bombarded with fish all of a sudden? Ow! Ouchies! I do love fish though, but still, it's too much fish for me. There's no way he was putting up There's no way he was putting up these numbers. In which case, the digits on weights could be a clue. But there's too many, and I can't guess the order. Fidela, oh man, I'm silly. The wise and sageful fish. Ow! Actually, it's working, it's working. The wise and sageful fish. The 1,000-year-old carp. Ow! Thank you for the love. Thank you, right back at y'all. But there's too many, and I just can't guess the order. So, what the hell, Ashur? Ow! Fishy. Fish! Did you just set all the weights to max because it looked more neat? This is a good question. We ponder as we get absolutely decimated by fish. There has to be more here. There has to be more. There has to be something else. I'm just double checking, making sure there isn't anything else. Oh, there was. Okay. This flooring's a new addition. Looks rough like sandpaper, but it's bouncy, rubberized. Is this smart enough now or more fish? I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Please, no more fish, please. I think I'm good. You should add a spell that hits you with 7 hearts, call it as the 7 human souls / choking. I will do that. Thank you for the for the idea. I am going to do that because that's a great idea. And then I will make it play like 5 seconds of an Undertale song. Just for fun. Because, by the way, this system uses some visual scripting, aka visual programming, which was interesting to get back into. Which is also why it took so long. She's getting too smart. She might even have a conscious thought. What? No, wait, I'm conscious? I can think now? The fish. Actually, the fish are amazing. I need more fish. Feels like something you drag your feet on at the gym or on a factory floor. It's more high performance than high class. Expensive, but not in the way you'd expect for a penthouse. Well, scratch that. It's actually cracked here. Rubber doesn't break, it bends. That's its thing. So someone must have cheaped out during the installation, left a defect in. That, or David left a jackhammer on overnight. Already see the short incoming. VTuber being bullied by chat with fish. Yeah, I've been bullied by a lot of things today. There's definitely a few good things that would be very clippable, that's for sure. That's all I'm saying. Okay, vending machine. I'm bear hung, so you better not mess with me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look, you got this. I trust. I believe in you. Suplex the vending machine, exactly. Pretend it's a Deltarune boss. Get your money back if it steals it. You got this. Alright, I've searched the whole room now. Time to make or break. Oh! Wait. Time to make or break? Wait, oh no. It's not letting us... Wait, we have to guess? Was there even... I don't even think there was a thing in there. What? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We can't check any evidence. We have to just guess it. Oh no. Pretend it's the Roaring Night. Okay. Oh, it's 6? Oh, it's 6. Okay, that's even easier. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, thanks. String clip avoid getting hit by fish as Ave Maria plays. That would be amazing. I will do something funny like that. What numbers could it be? Oh no, oh no. I don't... Oh no. I actually have no clue. I love it for every other enemy. Ralsei is like, there's always a peaceful solution against the Titan. He was like, kill that thing right now. Yeah, he must have been horrified to do that. One of them was 1981. But then, yeah, one of them was it 81? Oh no, it might have been, yeah, no, 1981, I think. But I don't remember what the other number would be. 1981 and... Ow! Wow, I got a fort! The fish! The fish gave me a fort. I think the number must have been... It must have been something along the lines of 71. Did we get it right? My goofy tried to spare the Titan on my first playthrough. Oh. I didn't know what to do at first when I first did the Titan, but like, I got it eventually. I think, yeah, I only died once to it. I did pretty okay, actually. It was fun, it was fun. No dice. No. 6, 7. It could have been 6, 7. That's so true. 6, 7. That's true. I have a funky conspiracy theory. I think Ralsei is a... Oh gosh, I'm that tired that I'm hallucinating stuff. Oh no. I think... Where did all the people go? Where did all the people on my character go? What just happened? I think Ralsei is a Titan spawner, even a Titan himself. It would explain how he is able to transcend dark worlds without turning to stone. Ooh, okay, that would explain some stuff. Okay. What should be 0, 0, 0, 0, 0? Yeah, that would be funny. There's at least one hint that I came across. Well, there was the bottle. Well, I can't check the stuff. Oh no, it's just forcing me. It's forcing me. Is it just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? No dice. How do I check? How do I check? I need to... Oh, I can't press... No. I can't even press... Okay, there we go. This is good, this is good. This is what we need. Evidence. Oh, evidence is blank because we're in high roller mode. Oh, I'm getting slapped with more fish. No, to Voidella Dementia stream / jerking. No, please, you're meant to be making me smarter. Oh, there has to be a date in here. There has to be a date. There has to be. I don't see a date in there. Okay, I'm looking for dates. I'm looking for numbers. 21st, okay. 21st century, so 2-1, I don't know. All we know is that okay, 90 different socials. Okay, we got 90, so we're seeing 90. So 90, okay. 90, 11. 90, 11, and then what else? What else? 90, 11. How many numbers is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that would be 5, 6. Okay. 90, 11, 21. I'm calling it. 90, 11, 21. No! What? I feel like there was at least one hint that I came across. What? Oh no! What about in David's thing here? Oh, wait, that's what David looks like. Ah? Oh, okay. It's our first time actually seeing them properly. Ow! I'm trying!
Area 02 just conjured fish.
I swear I said 6-7 and then everything disappeared from my character randomly, which is so wacky. Date of birth 28th. Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. So it's 28th. Maybe it's the same numbers, but just in a different order? Maybe? This is tricky. This is really tricky. Okay, well, let's check here. So, 11, 25, 58. Oh, is that it? 11, 25, 58? 11, 25, 58. Yay, we did it! Okay, we did it. We just have to... Oh, why are the people back now? What the heck? They look like a teacher I used to know. Oh, that's crazy. Yay! Try 1112. We got it. It must have been 1112. It must have been. 11/25/58. The date the painting was signed. The password that is and isn't left in plain sight. Nice one. And ooh, before we get into more stuff, we're going to save the game. And we're gonna leave it there for next time. Hee hee, ow! Ouchies!
Hedgehogism just conjured fish.
We're gonna go to the just chatting screen. Hee hee. Cliffhanger. Have to have a little cliffhanger, of course. Hee 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 hee. But, thank you all so much for tuning in. Ow! Ow! Oh my gosh, thank you for the food. That hurt. But I do love hamburger. Hamburger yummy. And also bits? Wait, huh? Wait, what? We reached our new bit goal? Wait, what the heck? Thank you, Aria. Excuse me? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Hedgehogism just conjured throw some food.
Damn, we reached our next bit goal already in the first stream. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you very much. And now I'm being absolutely bonked and harassed by multiple different things. Ow! Oh, thank you. Thank you for the Elisamores and the love and the food and everything.
Liberia02 just conjured throw
that
some
moose is anonymous. Oh yeah, I should add mooses. I'm gonna add so much more stuff. Just you wait. There's plenty of good ideas that you have conjured up.
Just conjured a lesser more exclamation mark to
Thank you. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It's been a lot of fun. Ow! It's been a lot of fun.
Just conjured throw some love at me.
You just can't even let me finish talking. You just want the stream to go on longer and longer and longer. Honestly, it's not a bad way to do it.
Ryeria02 just conjured a lesser more exclamation mark.
You noticed? Add Groundman, a PNG of him. I'll have to. All the stream references, all of them.
Hedgehogism just conjured bonk.
This has indeed been very fun, lol. Yay, I'm glad. I'm glad that the entertainment is entertaining. That makes me very happy. That makes me very happy to hear. Dance, mage, dance! Slash choking. Yay! In the future, I might get, like, arm tracking. That would be kind of cool. Ow! Fish!
Hedgehogism just conjured fish.
That fish kind of just went for a leap there. It just decided to miss me and go for a leap. And honestly, good for it. But yeah, no, I might, like, getting arm tracking would be really funky. Like, having my arms move with my hands. Imagine that. That'd be really creepy, actually. Laughs like a king at a jest. Now I'm like just trying to think of Queen's laugh. I need to drink more water. I have not had a lot of water today. Ow! 1 second, I need to drink water.
Hedgehogism just conjured bonk.
Turn the fish into Magikarps. Pokemon would sue though. Yeah, probably. I might avoid all the Pokemon stuff for now. Especially since I like have actual contracts and stuff now that I had to agree to. It's like a job now. That's crazy. And taxes. There's taxes. Can you believe it? There's taxes. Anyway. Well, Holocop is still in the background there being very creepy. We can't let the stream end / joking. user being very successful, actually. It's a lot of fun just chatting. And that's the thing, we can always do a just chatting stream in the future as well. With like a bunch of stuff like this, you know, redeemables, bunch of little funny things that can happen, challenges, polls, heaps and heaps of things. Make it basically into a game show. Imagine. Taxes? Oh, oh hell no. Shriek, yeah, actually, I hate taxes. Taxes are like, taxes suck. That's all I'm saying. Oh, my hat! They stole my hat! Oh no, how am I meant to protect myself from the fish now? And from everything else? Without my trustworthy hat? The fun never ends, laughs manically. Did someone say, a game show? No way. Are we gonna get Tenno? Is Tenno gonna come into the stream at some point? That would be crazy. No way, that would be insane. The funny TV man? Mine now. Yeah, let me see. Can I do a thing? Because I can actually do some of the stuff on my side as well. Here, let me how does the poll work? How does the poll system work? Because I have no clue. Ow! Ow! Ow, I'm just curious. I'm just testing stuff now. Oh wait, actually this is kind of... No, that's messed up. I won't do that. I have a button that can just play an ad. I can just play an ad whenever I want, but I'm not going to do that to you. I'm not going to do that. My now 1 minute ad, no. Damn you, capitalism society we are forced to live in. No, have a clue. Ooh, what's going on? I have to do assignments soon, but I want to play Kirby Superstar. Yeah, no, you should. Maybe after you do some assignment stuff, you can then, how do I get my hat back? Oh, there we go. Then maybe you can play some Kirby Superstar. Because let's be real, if you start playing Kirby Superstar now, you're not going to get to your assignments until way later. We know how it is. Looks like my next day off is in. Looks at comically large clock. 8 months! Oh gosh. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. I hope you get some time off before then. That would actually be really healthy. You played my trap card ad blocker / jerky. No, my ad revenue. Herky derky. Get your last fish in, get your last everything in. I will end the stream in approximately 30 seconds. But thank you all so much for tuning in. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a very successful first affiliate stream. I'm glad you've had fun. And I'm very excited for the next few. I will keep adding to it. I'll keep adding more stuff for you to play around with. And we'll see what the future holds. Hee 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 hee. And until next time, leave some more. Hee hee hee. I do plan to see Hoppers with some friends, so that'll be fun. Heck yeah, that'll be awesome. Money can be got, but ow. Bonk! Ow, my gosh, so many fish! So many fish! Too many fish! Oh my gosh, there's so many— Ow! Ow! I'm being bullied! Money can be got back, but no amount of money can buy back a second of time. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you for all the fish. Bye! Yay, bye! Ow. Yay, bye! Take care, bye-bye! Bye!
Hedgehogism just conjured fish.
Oh, thank you. Farewell. Bye-bye. Hee 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 hee.